Atari Day. It is the 26th of the month over at Atari.io or forums.atari.io. They Atari Day, so they encourage people to play something Atari. And so I'm going to play Marble Madness on the NES, which, if you don't know, is based on Atari Games arcade game. Actually, I think it's the first game Atari Games made after the split. If you didn't know, around, I think it was 83 or so, Atari was sold into two divisions. The arcade division turned into Atari Games, and the home division was sold to Jack Tramiel, and that's where like the 7800 and Atari Jaguar kind of got their popularity from. So Brandon G said, I just got this game, but I haven't played it much. This is my first time playing it. I just got it today in a retro game treasure box. So that's why I'm doing that. So I'm going to use my real NES. I'm going to use the NES Max, which I thought might be good for a game like this, the way the D-pad is. Jessica's here, welcome. So let's try this. This is the first time I've seriously played this game. Don't know if I ever really played it much in the past. I may have, but I don't remember. Let's try this out. So, of course, Marble Madness, your goal is to reach the end. I've played various versions here and there. I know Midway Arcade Treasures has it on there. I had the GameCube one. And I know you can push the A button. Oh! You can press the A button to go faster. Pez is here. Mark Cerny's first game. Amazing version on the Amiga. I think I heard that. Oh, some good music. Let's see, can I... Oh, no, I'm doing okay. I remember playing this in middle school on... They had Apple computers. I don't know if it was the Apple II GS or... They had this on there. And like I said, I played the arcade version through... I haven't played the real arcade cabinet, but I played the arcade version on Midway Arcade Treasures, the first one they did on the GameCube. Oh, so far so good. Let's see, Pikachu says this is a fun one. Ross is here. Kamchia's here. I love this game as a kid. I used to play the NES and Game Boy Color a lot. I played the unreleased Marble Madness 2 at Free Play Florida. Derp's here as well. They need to make a Marble Madness Maker. That would be cool. Did you say Max controller? Yeah, the NES Max, the NES Max. Just got to play the Amiga port at Free Play. Very hit or miss, but thankfully that was a hit. And Atran is here. Welcome. Oops, and I'm not paying attention. So... I apologize to anybody who is really good at this game. I honestly don't know much of what I'm doing. Ooh. The good news is this is... Oh, acid. Ah. Come on. Let me through. The good news is this is like, I think, a short game, so I should be able to get plenty of extra chances here. I should have just went down this way. I don't think I'm going to do it. Yeah, there I go. XJ's here, streaming an NES game from the Retro Game Treasure Box. Yes, exactly. Arcade cabinet had a roller ball. The game doesn't work well without it. So I made the top 10 on my cartridge, of course, which will erase when I'm done. And okay, so 90 degrees is... I did read that much of the manual. So that means like just you press down on the D-pad, it goes down. The 45 degrees, it's like Q*bert controls. So if you want to do it like that. I do like the music. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, got that. Not sure what happened there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Little broom sweeping up my ashes. Let's go down this way. Ooh. Come, you gotta love the isometric view. This was a mistake coming this way. Oh man. Yes, let's not come this way again. I maybe if you're a Marble Madness expert, you could do it, but I am not doing too well. Really hard for me to get a feel of the momentum. Because I don't feel like I'm going too crazy fast, but... Oh, man. It's so funny because my first attempt, I did a lot better. And now I'm struggling. Holy smokes. I just did it. And now I barely have any time to finish. And I fall off the first time. I'm just trying to gun it. Not sure what would have been better, to be eaten or fall. Oh, there's the acid. Man, it's like you're on ice. It's so slippery. This is basically how far I got the last time, even though I played a lot worse this time. Ever played On the Ball Camel Tree? I think I have the cart somewhere. I haven't played much. I first beat the NES version about a year ago, then the PC 98 version a year later. I've never beaten this game either. I got to level 5 and wanted to throw my controller. How many levels is this game, if anyone wants to look it up? I know, like, if you're good, you can beat the game in under 5 or 10 minutes. You can, like, 5 to 10 minutes, you can beat the game. DFLJ's here. Welcome. I'm considering allowing Retro Game Treasure to determine some of the games I review so I don't build up too big of a backlog. So I'm considering when I get that to like be like, okay, well, I'm going to try and review this game. You know, some titles might not work, and I don't know. This is just me still kind of spitballing. So I'm not 100% sure yet. Come on. But I might try that out. Man, your ball is really fragile, which I thought, like, marbles, most marbles I played with, you know, when I was a kid, they were made of glass and they could take a good beating. You know, they might get some nicks, but they weren't going to go unconscious or get dizzy or anything. All right, did better, did a lot better. 6 levels. 6 levels, thank you. Lots of time now compared to where I started before, so I'm going to try and take my time. So this is level 3. Oh, wow. I did... Oh, come on. Ah. Okay, now I'm on this side somehow. The game's like, oh, you stink over there. Ooh, I got past The acid. Oh, come on. I should have totally went down the tube there. Okay, let's see. Ooh, did it! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Let's see, 8-Bit Brian here, Roy's here, Jack's here, or I'm sorry, Justin. He said Jack Trammell, so I think that was... Oh my goodness. This is level 4? Where do you go from here? I guess... What do you do here? I can't go up there. This is, well, I made it there. Okay, good. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, I made that. Come on. Oh, I made it. Man, I was close. Close. Let's see, Tony's here too. Let's go back. Six levels. Marble Madness should have been on the 7800. Would have been a best-selling title, right, with Tetris and Paperboy. Atari Corp should have had an exclusive agreement with Atari Games to have exclusive right to all Atari arcade games for Atari systems and computers. Said they formed Tengen and found a way to put everything on Nintendo. Yep. Let's see. Here, talking about the weather in Arizona. It might snow over here this weekend. You're basically moving a marble through an MC Escher painting. Yeah. Fragile marble aren't going to work that well. Maybe this is one of those antique clay marbles. That could be. So it seems that you get more time for the next level if you finish fast. Yeah, that seems to be it. What was the name of the game where you're basically moving through an Escher painting? I don't know. I have a friend who moved there. Oh, I think they're talking about Arizona. Always take the tidal wave. I think it had a good ColecoVision port. Marble Madness did? I didn't realize that. Even though Marble Madness is frustrating and hard, I still like it. I could get to the final level every time, but it does take me some tries to beat it. Winter layers, your ball's getting bruised up big time. That's true. Welcome to the stream. Let's try this a few more times tonight. Wish they saved my initials, but oh well. Getting really good at this first level. I heard that the Genesis port is supposed to be really good too. Oh! All right, here we go. Oh man, you just bump into those guys and it knocks you dizzy. I didn't realize that. Here we go. I'm getting to hate that sound. That woo. Go. Oh, come on. Let's see if we can... There we go. All right. So apparently Marble Madness on the Genesis has terrible music. Illusions is the game someone was thinking of. Oh. I don't know why it stopped me there. I guess I hit the wall too hard or something. Oh, come on! Oh. Trippy music. Oh, man. Let's see. There we go. Oh! Right there. Okay, good. Made it. Let's see, cool and unusuals here is so is Extra Sanderson. The music and the red almost makes me feel like I'm in like a marble underworld. Like a marble purgatory. Come on, put me up higher, please. Ooh. Ah. Man, that is tough. I guess I should have went the other way. I did it last time. Okay. Okay, so I think I figured out that one spot. But now I have to get all the way back. Ah, okay. The US Genesis port is nowhere near as good as the Japanese Mega Drive version. Totally different. Interesting. So EA did US, Tengen did Japan. I have the Master System trackball, and it works on the Genesis and has a controller mode, so it works with every game. Yeah, it's like the Atari trackball is very similar. It has a joystick mode, so basically it's not real trackball, but you can use the trackball. When I was 9, I got rid of my marble collection with my slingshot. Played this on the Commodore. Don't remember what the trick was to get across the ice. I make a splitter for it, so I have a Genesis controller for the buttons for the trackball. Tony's here. One of my favorite games, at least the arcade, Amiga and Genesis. You're taking the longer routes. Well, Pirate Gamer Boy, I'm new. You really need a trackball to play the game right. Best on an arcade machine. I believe there are 2 on the Genesis, 1 import. Yeah, someone was talking about that. That sound is etched into my soul, the death sound, yep. Let's see. Adorable death screen. You're in the Black Lodge. That's where bad marbles go. Church organ level. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know about Marble Madness 2. I know Kamchia said she played a prototype at Free Play. I want to say. I don't know if it got dumped. Okay, here we go again. I'll go this way this time. Ooh, I almost lost it there. Frankie's here, welcome. Says there's a Famicom trackball that might work well with this. Yeah, this might be longer, but I'd much rather navigate it than the bumps. There's that adorable death screen. Wow. Well, I'm not using the real D-pad. I'm using the NES Max, which has like a circle over the D-pad. It's still a D-pad. It's not like analog or anything. But as you can see, not working the greatest. At least it started me. Oh, come on. Okay, let me get by it. Okay, there. I'll take that. That's okay. I'll try to do the tidal wave. I don't... Oh, if I can do it. Come on. Holy smoke. Come on, me. Yeah. I'm just not good at timing this game. Whew, at least I completed it. Imagine playing this with the power glove. Alright. Oh, that stinks. No, no, no! Okay, I'm going to try a different way this time. I'm going to see if I could do this. Okay, I think this worked better. Ooh. I think I'm getting farther this way. So if I had a little more time, I think I could do it. Whew. Force feedback is here. Welcome. Really solid port. Level 5 is pretty neat if you can make it there. I'm getting closer. So let's just call myself A because I don't want to keep typing my name in every single time. Wonder, you know, I know one of you guys said that you could beat this basically every time, so I wonder if a lot of kids, when they got this game, mastered it with only the 6 levels. Sardis is here, welcome. Alright, got here. Just go with what's comfortable for me. Focus, Danielson. Oops. Let's see. Oh, that works. Alright, that was good. Oh, Exnilio's here, and so is Schnarf. Is that Thundercats thing? Schnarf, Schnarf. Wasn't that the Lionel's pet, or not pet, whatever? It's kind of like a pet, but also friend and not mentor, buddy. Ooh, that was fun. Skipped a few things. Oh, I could do this. I did this before. Now the acid. Ooh, got by it. Wow. Oh, come on. That happened before too. Went too fast right there. I'm making too many mistakes. Let me go down. Oh, I was right there. Okay. Okay, just let it go here and then regain control when you land. That seems to be the plan. No, the stupid vacuum. Stupid, stupid vacuum. Man. Okay, now we go up this path. Let's see if I have time. I feel like I'm doing better even though I haven't beat this level yet. Like I'm on the cusp of getting it. Hey, guy with the green hat is here. 19 Jace is here. So playing this NES. I just got this in my retro game treasure today. Figured I'd give it a try, since after I get my games, before I post the video, I clean them up and test them to make sure they're working, because whether you do retro game treasure or video games monthly, if you ever do that, just like eBay, you should really clean your games before you play them, because they don't always come cleaned. So I cleaned it up, tested it, worked great. The cart's in beautiful condition. And so it was already in my NES, so I figured let's give it a go. Oh! I was right there. Like the little gears pushing the road up. And I'm also doing this because Atari I.O. celebrates Atari Day on the 26th of the month, and this was an Atari Games arcade game originally. Alright, let's see. That works. This is an actual NES. Snarf was the Orko of Thundercats. So sometimes, like, I'll use my NES Classic Mini. I don't even have an emulator on my computer. I do like original hardware. Man, if they move the right way, it's almost impossible to get by them. You have to wait. Let's see if I can do this. Come on. Woo! Good. Good, 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 good. All right. Oh, didn't quite take control soon enough. Oh, yep, the vacuums. Oh, I got. Okay, it's okay. Take your time. How does a marble get dizzy? Let's see if I can do this. Oh man, I could see the flag. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yep. I wish that No, people want to use emulators. I don't care. I don't talk down to people who use emulators. It's just not my thing. There are actually people who will, there are some, I don't want to say snobby emulator users, but they'll be like, why aren't you just doing this on an emulator? It's like, because I like the original hardware. Oh, make sure you want it. It's 11:30. Time for Carson. Maybe you're a hamster inside a blue ball. That's funny. That actually makes a lot of sense. Who got over there early? Oops. Look at that. Super Monkey Ball Origins, yeah. So I'm going to try a new tactic. Oh, not working. All right, let's see. So I'm going to try to do more. Come on. I was going to try to do more tapping instead of just holding the D-pad to see if that would help. There we go. Yeah! Muskide's here, and he played this at a classic arcade game with this kid. That's awesome. Come on, I gotta get over to this side. There we go. And then I fall off. Tappa, tappa. Getting there. Come on. Come on. So close, come on. Whew! Finally! Mikey's here, welcome. Everything you know is wrong. So now I have to go up. Come on. I'm like, is that blood? What an interesting level. The marble is the galaxy from Men in Black. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go with AAA. See, I might try one or two more times. Then I might call it a night. Playing Marble Madness on the NES if you're just joining me. Real cartridge, real hardware, using the NES Max controller. Starting to get used to the game a little bit. Oh, come on. Don't know why I did that. There we go. Ooh, good. Oh, come on. That was close. I could have got through there. Ooh. There we go. I used to have the Tiger handheld of this game. I forgot about that. Had a big red button for like a controller. I totally forgot about that. Come on. There we go. And then I fall off. Yeah, and when you get tripped up, not gonna make it this time, am I? No. Oh well, I'll try it again, one more time. No, it actually looked like one of those critters I rolled over in the 5th level had red blood. It was a green critter, but I thought I saw red blood. I wonder how playing this on a regular NES pad would compare to the Max, if I'd have better, worse controller, about the same. Dr. Gamelove's here. Rented this game a few times. Be interesting to play this game with an Intellivision disc. Oops. Oh. Ah, come on. It's the first time I really had this problem on this level. Would I narrate... would I narrate an audiobook? Probably not. I don't like reading out loud. Honestly, it dries out my throat. I don't know why. Like, if I just talk, I don't have that issue, but if I try to read, it affects me. I mean, I read to my kids all the time. And I like to, you know, try to give the characters character when I read a story, but the most reading I like to do is when I do my reviews. I don't know if I'll have another time, but so the tappity-tap method working? I don't know. Marble sadness. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Come on. Sometimes I hold it, sometimes I do taps. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to try this one more time before I call it night. Let's just throw myself off the cliff. Yeah, I enjoyed Tiger handheld games. I usually include something from the manual. I don't necessarily... It depends on the backstory and how it fits. In all my reviews, I usually include some blurb. But some manuals are just really long. Oh, come on. Give me a break. I should have not started back here. I was clearly on the ramp. So why does that give me time from time? That doesn't always happen, but sometimes you get extra time. Does anybody know why? Is that just random? Does that happen a certain amount of times per game? Like it feels bad for you? My new tactic is to ride... Oh, that didn't work, did it? That did. Right now I'm trying to ride keep my thumb on the ring of the NES Max and see... Oh, I thought I would get that for sure. What? There's some more time. Okay, holding the ring on this level doesn't work. Oh, come on. There we go. That's not a bad time. That's not a bad time for me. Every time. If I make it, I fall. Oh, come on. Oh, it's right there, right there. Good. All right. Yes, I have beaten Super Castlevania 4. I have done that. Everything I know is wrong. And I just got some more Marble Fairy time. See, I thought see, one of those looks like it has blood. There's like a little bit of red in there. Come on. This is so crazy. I do feel like I'm on ice a bit. Oh, come on. Man. Whew, I guess I will do one more try. One more try. Thanks, Saggy. I did wear deodorant. Yep, Milton Bradley for this one. Ah! There we go, just rubbish. Last game. I'll try it one last time. Yeah, game over, man. Game over. Yeah, I need to try this with the regular NES controller. I did see that you were streaming about the newest Boba Fett. I just watched that. Like, it was basically a Mandalorian episode. Boba Fett does not show up in it at all. And it was interesting. It was an interesting episode. I'm interested. It's one of those episodes where the episode itself didn't do much for me, but I am interested to see where they go from there. I'm assuming now Mandalorian Season 3 might be him searching for that underground waters under the mines or something that not supposed to exist anymore to redeem himself. And my wife is desperately hoping Baby Yoda makes an appearance, so we see the little... She wants to see it on the next Boba Fett. She doesn't want to wait. So I'm interested to see what they do, because I think the next Boba Fett's supposed to be the last episode of this season. I've enjoyed it, despite the Power Rangers. You know, they had Boba Fett in this healing chamber a lot. That reminded me of Zordon from the Power Rangers. So I was like, Boba Fett is really the story of Zordon's origin story, or whatever that guy's name was, who had the weird face. Thank you, Marble Madness Fairy creature thing. Almost. Yeah, the Tusken Raider thing was good. Actually made you care about those people for the first time, and now I want to know what they look like under the mask. I wonder if they're amphibian too, because they talked about, sorry to nerd out a little bit, but one episode it talked about how when the oceans dried up, you know, so I wonder if they're kind of like amphibian fishy people too. I did Google, and there's some comic books where they unmask Tusken Raiders, but it's not, I guess, canon. And sometimes they had different takes. Yeah, I get stuck here. Don't get you started on the Power Rangers. Does my wife play? She doesn't really play games. I mean, in the past she played Crash Team Racing and DDR back in the PlayStation era. And she'll play like Wheel of Fortune and Monopoly on the Wii. She'll do that, but she's not a big gamer. That's my thing. I walked away from Star Wars. Disney ruined it for me. I'll tell you what. I did not like the new trilogy. I actually like the original trilogy that gets a lot of crud more than the new trilogy. I thought it copied too much and kind of forced too much stuff. That's just my opinion. If you like it, that's great. I did like Rogue One. I thought the Han Solo movie was okay, and I think The Mandalorian is the best thing that Disney's done with the Star Wars properties. So let's see. I think that's about it. Would I play PS1 games or PlayStation Classic for Livestream? Yeah. I don't have a PlayStation Classic. I should have bought it when it was like getting clearanced out. It was like $30 at Target. I thought about buying it. I should have bought it there because now it went back up in price. So I would like the Classic, even though it got poor reviews. But I do have a PS1. So I have thought about hooking that up. I have a PS2 also. I was in the mood to play Medal of the Honor the other night, so I might play through that on a stream sometimes. Like that'd be a multiple thing streams. I loved The Force Awakens. Meh on The Last Jedi. Didn't like Rise as much. Loved Rogue One. Yeah, Force Awakens was kind of okay, but it copied too much. You know, the whole Death Star again thing. It was just, yeah. And is The Force Awakens where Han Solo dies or whatever? Because it just, I know it was his son, but Han just seemed too gullible. He should have been smarter than that. What was I gonna say? What was I going to say about the new trilogy? I mean, there's things. It was nice to see Luke again. But I don't know. There's just too many things about the new trilogy that... Yeah. I also thought about doing a PS1 stream, doing NFL Blitz maybe someday. That might be fun. That's good. And yes, Odyssey 2. So much stuff that I need to stream. But I'm just doing this because I got this in my retro game treasure box. Anyway, thank you guys for joining the stream. I should start wrapping it up. It's almost midnight, so I should get to bed. And I will see you next time. Have a great night, everybody.